Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
There's a lot to be said for web swinging, but flapping your wings is the only way to fly. Hold everything. Maybe it's something I ate, but my spider sense just went off like a $10 alarm. Nothing seems to be wrong. Just a friendly neighborhood citizen reading his daily bugle, and one harmless vulture swooping to the attack. Ah! Come on, Spidey, swing it! Help!
Not even Spider-Man can stop the Vulture!
Whoa! But what am I gonna do when I get to the end of this thing?
Perhaps this will solve your problem.
Whoa!
Yay!
I wonder if it was something I said.
Thank you, Commissioner. I'll put a reporter on it immediately. The Vulture has just captured another scientist. And not only that, a witness saw Spider-Man at the scene of the crime. That wall-crawling menace is a crook in Bug's clothing, and I'm going to expose him once and for all.
Ahem. If you don't mind, sir, I'd like to cover this story. I'm a science major and...
Get it, Parker. I want you to contact your millionaire inventor friend, Harry Osborn. He's got the scientific credentials to give us a good quote.
You know, if it weren't for me, Harry Osborn would never have passed chemistry. Oh, well, if I can't cover the story, at least I can try to clear my good name by finding the Vulture. Hey, what's this?
I don't know, but Jameson's such a stickler for cleanliness. Hey, we better toss it in the trash.
Sheesh, I've webbed my way all over this town, but no Vulture. Hey, where'd my clothes go? Wait a minute, I've got it. I could get a quote from my old roommate, Harry Osborn, and at the same time borrow some of his clothes. Not bad, Petey, old boy, not bad. The Vulture!
Yes, and now that I've got all the data on your latest experiments, all I need is you, Harry Osborn, and my team of scientists is complete.
Wait a minute, I'm not Harry Joe! Where are we going?
The Vulture's roost is near!
No wonder I couldn't find his hideout. The missing scientist.
Exactly. Meet Hank Edwards, who designed my power plant.
He forced me to do it.
And Professor Donaldson, the creator of my cyborg birds. Excellent. formula to create the invisible radar-jamming paint I need for my airship.
But I don't know anything about invisible paint.
Oh, no?
Just hold everything, Vulture! You win! I'll mix the paint!
I thought you'd see things my way. Now get to work!
Just hope I can read Harry's handwriting and buy us all some time.
My birds are returning with the final ingredients. And Osborne, you'd better hope it works. It is a success! Osborne, you and my birds will begin painting the outside of my craft immediately. And remember, their safety depends on your success.
What kind of job is this? I can't even see what I've done. But if I don't do something soon, the Vulture's hideout is going to be out of sight.
Finished already, my pets? I must leave you for one last scouting mission. But I'm sure you can keep an eye on our guests while I'm gone.
On the other hand, this paint could make my problems disappear. Now I know how the Emperor felt when he tried on his new clothes.
Well, what are we going to do?
As long as your creations are keeping guard, nothing.
What's that?
Don't believe it.
Don't worry, guys. I signaled my buddy Spider-Man. He'll be here any second.
Gosh, it's Harry Osborn, but he's invisible.
Actually, he was never really here. Hello, gentlemen. Greetings from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I simply don't believe it.
Now, quick, get into these parachutes. Oh, no. Just my luck, these babies like spiders!
He jumped.
As long as I can stick to the side of the dirigible and beat the birds back inside, there's nothing to fear.
But how are we going to parachute out of here?
Yes, those birds will be waiting for us.
Not anymore. And if I can open that hatch, too.
Ah!
Now, if I close them both, those guys get away and our furious feathered friends are trapped in here with me. Polly want a cracker? It's about time you got back.
Spider-Man!
There's nothing to eat here but metal birdseed.
I don't know how you got here, but I know how you are going to leave.
Before I do, couldn't you at least tell me what all this fancy stuff is for?
By the time you find out, I'll be the richest man in the world.
Wait a minute! I forgot to tell you! Spiders can't fly!
Well, my pets, that's one superhero less to plague our world.
I don't see what could be so important that Mr. High and Mighty Parker could forget our date for lunch.
All right, Spidey, you've got one chance, so it better be good! Hang on, hands. I'm counting on you.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo, I'm soaring through the air without a single care. And what's that?
How you doing?
A gremlin! Dead astern! I got work to do! Ain't gonna be interfered with by no optical illusion!
I've been called lots of things, but that's a first!
Look, Betty, the pilot's really cutting loose. Hey, Spider-Man's up there, too. Look at him go.
Slow down, Ace! I'm scared of heights!
This'll get that gremlin for sure!
Spider-Man, do something.
One good thing about spiders, they can cling with their feet as well as their hands.
He did it! He's safe! Hey, I want that parachute ride!
No, you don't!
Where's that numbskull shutterbug Parker?
You rang?
Parker, the Jupiter probe is splashing down in 1 hour. If you want a career in journalism, you better get your camera and follow us on the double.
Yeah, Jupiter probe. It collected outer space rocks and gems that will be more valuable than the most precious jewels on Earth.
By the time you find out what my equipment is for, I'll be the richest man in the world.
That's it. Hi, I need to charter your plane.
Oh, you do ya?
You see, the Vulture's gonna hijack a space probe with his invisible airship, and I have to get up there first.
Sure you do. Look, Sonny, there's gremlins up there, too. It ain't safe.
I've got to get aboard the recovery vessel, and to do that, I'm gonna have to put my super spider swimming strength to work. Hope my webbing keeps my clothes dry. I'm not the Submariner, but I'm getting there. Ship ahoy!
Captain, my photographer Peter Parker's lost on the ship. Find him.
Well, time for Peter Parker to say hello.
I'll start a search party now, Mr. Jameson.
Who are you looking for?
You hoodoo! Where have you been?
Got lost, Mr. Jameson. I was looking all over for you.
Attention, the Jupiter probe is commencing atmospheric re-entry.
Come on, we better get to the bridge.
With those Jupiter rocks in my possession, the government will have to give me anything I ask. $1 billion, $2 billion. This crime will make the Guinness Book of Records. And in a few moments, the Jupiter probe will get a new paint job.
I see it! I see it!
6,000 feet at 84 degrees, 20 minutes, 5,900 feet.
And now the Vulture strikes!
The Jupiter probe! It's gone!
I think that's my cue.
I can't understand it. It just vanished.
Pardon me, what was your last reading?
Why, 5,500 feet at 82 degrees, but what good will that do?
Quick, bring it inside, my pets! The richest treasure in the world, and it's all mine!
I sure hope my calculations are on the button. Because if they aren't, this catapult will shoot me right past the Vulture's dirigible. Whoa! Another half inch and I'd have been the first superhero in orbit. You know I'm never gonna find that hatch, so why try? You're for the birds, Vulture.
No, Webhead! The birds are for you!
I can't pluck their feathers, but maybe I can cross their wires.
Come back! Come back!
My home computer course paid off. Got to find that Jupiter probe. Where are you? Oof.
No! The probe is mine! Ah!
Can't you see where you're going? And as soon as it hits the water, the paint will wash off and the boys in blue will be able to see it.
I don't have to worry about the law of gravity, Spider-Man. I can fly. You are doomed!
Isn't that funny? I planned on a piggyback ride.
And I planned on a solo!
Fantastic. Sometimes the gods of spider luck are really funny.
Confound it! It's that gremlin again! Geez, I'm gonna have to show him some really fancy barnstorming! You still there?
Nah, I'm just an optical illusion.
Good! For a moment I was afraid it... Hey, what? Oh, no! More gremlins!
I warn you, Spider-Man. We'll meet again!
And sooner than you think.
Think I'll sign that wing walker up. We could play the Cleveland Fair.
Hey, look! It's the Vulture!
And he's all yours.
Vulture, you're under arrest!
Would you drop me by that cruiser out there?
But what about Cleveland? Never mind. Dang gremlins.
I don't understand it. How could the Jupiter probe just disappear? Die!
Well, wherever it was, JJ, you just found it.
You're a hero, Mr. Jameson. Say cheese.
Parker! I'll...
Hey, nice shot, Peter.
Thanks, Robbie. I always said we had a photogenic boss.